All right, yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, guys, I just created this YouTube channel, and in this channel we are going to be building a lot of projects. All right, I'm going to be teaching you guys software engineering via building projects. All right, so project-based learning is the best way to learn software engineering. So I want to show you guys how to build a WhatsApp clone, like a chat application. All right, so I've built this chat application. I used Java and Spring Boot for the backend, and I use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the front end. So I also use MySQL for the database connectivity. So let me demonstrate the workings of this project. So the first thing you have to do is to create an account. So let's create an account. So you pass in your first name, the last name, and then you pass in your username. All right. So for me, because I've signed into the app before, so this username has already been saved. So let's just use this. All right, so dev, then we can use an email. All right, so you pass your phone number, then you also upload a profile picture, because as a chat app your profile picture is necessary, at least so that we'll know whose profile we are looking at. All right, so you upload a profile picture. So let me add one profile picture. So I'm getting the profile picture from my PC. All right, so I have it locally in my PC. So I've uploaded this picture, then I will pass in my password. Then since we have entered all the fields, so we create now we have registered one user now. All right, so if you come to the database, you check. So you see the user is here. Now let's create another user, because it's a chat application and it will involve two users. All right, so let's create another user. So we can, let's say this one is Kelvin, that's his first name, and Kelvin James. All right, then his username can be Vin. All right, then we'll choose an email for him, and then we enter a phone number, and then let's upload another profile picture for him. So we can use this. So I've uploaded the profile picture and can easily preview the profile picture here. So let's enter a password for him. We can decide to use okay, let's enter the profile picture. Is a 06 1 2 3. So let's view. Okay, that's it, 8 characters, or that should be more than 8 characters. So we have created another user. So now let's log into the chat application. All right, so the first user, his username is dev, and then this is his password. All right, so we will log in. So you see, we have logged into the application, and immediately you log in, this is the interface that we have. All right, and this is the profile picture of the user. We can see it here, and this is the username, all right, of the user. So now also, and this is, we have a chat box here. So if you want to communicate or you want to chat with a user, you have to search the user you want to chat with. All right, you search the user here. Let's say I want to chat with the other user I created, which is Vin. All right, so you see it automatically fetches that user from the database, and you notice that we didn't even click on enter before the results came out, and we didn't even type the search query before the results came out. All right, then you click on enter. All right, so you now see the user's details. Now you can see that the user details has been populated in the search area, just like as it is in WhatsApp. So once you click on this, so you can see the user details, his username and his phone number and his profile picture. Let me now log in the second user. So you see we are logged in as Vin here, and I logged in as Dev here. All right, so we have two accounts now. So now let me send a message now to Vin from this place. Once I click on enter, all right, you see, then on this side it automatically fetches the user I just messaged, right? So now if I click on Dev now, all right, if I click on Dev, so Dev now is the sender. So it has created a chat link. All right, a chat link for the sender, which is this. So if I click on this now, I will be able to now see the message coming from dev. All right, so let's say I want to reply now, so I can now say good morning to, good morning, how are you doing? All right, so the message appear here also. And also this chat application is very responsive. All right, so you can also use it on mobile. So let's minimize this. You see there's a mobile version to this. So now if you click on this, it will take you to the chat area, all right, to the message area. So you can also send another message and say good morning. And once you click on this chat link, you also get the message here. And you can actually log out of the application. Maybe when you are done chatting, you can log out, all right, and then it takes you back to the login page. So this is the application that we are going to be building end to end. We are going to be building this project like a series, all right. So it is going to have different parts, all right. So let's say part one will be introduction, just like I'm doing now. So after part one, we're going to have part two, which will be project setup. Then after project setup, we want to do user authentication. So that is how we are going to follow it, all right, so that you are able to actually follow the course. So what will happen is that I will make available the GitHub link that contains this project, all right. So I will encourage you to actually clone this project and have it on your PC, so while you code along with me. So if there is any issue or you are having any challenge, you can easily reference the code, all right. So because I've done some certain fixes which might not be covered in this video, so make sure you clone the app before you start coding along. Having said this, let's proceed with the project setup.